Mystic Seaport is the largest maritime museum in the United States. The mission is to inspire an enduring connection with the American maritime experience. We have about 300,000 visitors every year, and our responsibility here is to maintain the fleet of historic watercraft, ranging from small canoes, like you see behind us here, to the whale ship Charles W. Morgan, a ship that weighs 450 tons. We basically start with trees, and those trees can weigh several tons.
Might be a 7-ton live oak log from a trailer into our sawmill. We're moving those cut pieces of wood from the sawmill into big machinery that we're using to cut it up and to form the boat parts. And we're taking those parts from the machinery and moving them onto the boat, like the Mayflower 2.
Many steps involved, starting from the tree, finishing with the ship, and a Cat forklift is absolutely vital to every movement along the way. We've had a tradition of Cat machinery here. We've got a 1954 Cat forklift. Our familiarity with the reliability of Cat equipment and the great service that we've had through the decades, literally, led us to really focus on a piece of Cat machinery.
The reason we picked the DP70N was a direct replacement for the machine that we currently used, both in its footprint and maneuverability around the shipyard.
It's been a good 20+ years since we've had a replacement machine. So getting a brand new forklift was pretty exciting.
Our shipyard is not just a working shipyard, but it is a visitor space. And we need to integrate the use of our heavy equipment with visitors actually walking through the work areas.
Our new Cat allows us a full range of visibility and great maneuverability so that we can safely work around visitors and our colleagues.
We are moving 30-foot logs with the public standing 20 feet away, and so every nook of space gets used, and therefore being able to get in and out of all of those tight corners is unparalleled.
Visibility, I think, is great. With the windows open, communication is easy.
The side view mirrors are also quite helpful.
The moving forks, a great help with us, not having to climb on and off the machine to adjust it. Could have been at least 2 hours a day jumping off the machine just to readjust the forks.
On our old forklift, we had to do that by hand, but the new forklift allows us to control all of that from the cab, which has been a really time-saving feature.
I would absolutely recommend Cat to others.
Our experience has shown us that this machine is durable, reliable, and we have great confidence in it.
Mystic Seaport is the Museum of America and the Sea. We have vessels that were built here dating back hundreds of years, and carrying on that tradition of American-made machinery is fantastic for us.
I wouldn't go with anything else.